Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel Ultimate Knife Search. Today it's about the KAVIAZ, and I want to dress this KAVIAZ up a little bit. If you have followed my channel, you have seen my review on this KAVIAZ knife here. This is an awesome knife. This knife here only weighs 580 grams with a 10-inch blade and a 1/4 inch thick stock. Of course it is thin out here, but it is an amazing slicer. And I must say guys, this is one of the most beautiful blades I have in my collection. One of them. Maybe not the most beautiful, but I really like the lines of it, and I love the way it performs. It slices everything and is stabbing to anything, and it's lightweight and it's fast, and yeah, I can get this is very close to my ultimate knife, guys. This is really awesome. They have been for sale for a while, but I was afraid that I only bought this knife here, and I was a little bit afraid that if I somehow should break this knife or lose it or something, I could never get another one. So I bought another one from WTG, another KAVIAZ. There was only one problem. These KAVIAZ here you can get with some different, you can get them with the G10 handle and the Micarta handle. The Micarta handle is a Gen 2 knife, so it's a little bit thicker in stock, and of course it looks different. But I really are in love. I can show you here, guys. Maybe I can take this one out and see. I hope they can stay on. Yes, I really love this black edge wash finish here. I think this dark knife looks so awesome, and the lines this knife has, it look like something, what can you say, from a Lord of the Rings or something like that. This is really awesome look to it. But I have a problem. I could really think to have one of my knife with the Micarta scales on, and I think these grayish looking Micarta scales on this black edge wash blade here, I think that was look awesome. So I contacted Glenn over from WTG and write to him and tell him I could really like to have this knife here with this type of blade. You can get them in hand rub finish and satin finish and something they call ghost finish. And you can get this black wash also here. So I write to him if I somehow could get some Micarta scales. And Glenn, he is a man of his word, so he write me back, and of course he will try to, he will not have so many of them back, but he could found a few of them. And the problem is when you also put the Micarta scales on, this is a little bit wider, so you need another sheet also. So if you can see here, try to put this in. This is not, the retention here is not very good because the scales are not so wide. So I get another sheet also for the Micarta dressed up, if you can say so. Okay guys, let's get to it. Look at these beautiful Micarta scales there. I really hope you can get the idea. If you take this black edge wash finish here and put these Micarta scales up to it, look how badass this knife would look. I love it. I can't wait. So I get 2 sets of them, so I have maybe something to put on the other knife also, but I will try first with this knife here. This was the first knife I bought, the one I make a review on. This is an awesome knife. I will put that away for a little bit. You can look it up here. And this is the other knife I just bought, brand new. I have already taken the screws out of these scales here, because this was hard work, guys. What can you say? The screws were so hard, not hard tightened, but they used some, I can't remember the name of it. I will get in a little bit. It's something you can put on the thread, so it will not get loose. So I have to drill this old screws out. So I will not bore you on that video here, guys. So you can see the knife here without the scales. I'll try to take them off. And you can see there. Look at this beautiful, beautiful knife there. There are no skeletonizing or anything. This is a one piece of badass SK85 steel. So you have nothing. You cannot break this handle here. This is tough, guys. I love the construction of this knife here. This is so, so awesome, and I am in love with it. I will try again to put this up here so you can see it. Look at it, guys. It is so, so awesome. I can't wait to put them on. And there are something more I was a little bit curious about. I will try to get my weight scales here. I don't know how many times I think I will be prepared for this one, but so yes, let's try to take this and see. This is in grams, guys. Try to take this G10 scales here and put them on, and we can see it's 111 grams for these. And I'm a little bit curious. I maybe think the Micarta is lighter. 102. So this almost the same. There's a little bit lighter, but not much. But guys, when you talk about a big knife, a few grams can make a difference. But I don't think that this few grams, as 7 or 8 grams, will do any difference in the balance of the knife. You will not feel it. There's no worries about that. So yes, let's take a comparison here. If you can take this here, you can see if, try to get the right one. There you go. No, there you go correctly. So you can see, if I line them up there, you can see the Micarta scales are a lot thicker, and they also, in my opinion, look more awesome. But when that's been said, guys, put this away now. But that being said, I still love my old knife, if you can say so. It's not old, but the one I bought the first, because I also think it look awesome with it red liners and black. And as I mentioned in all my video, guys, I have big monster hands but slim fingers, so this do nothing. I really like how this knife perform and how I hold on it. So it's not because I think the handle is too narrow or too slim. It fits me very good, and it's easy to move around also with this G10 here. But I really think that this Micarta scales here will give it some touch up. I know you can buy the whole knife, as I said before, with the ghost finish. This ghost finish, maybe I will put a picture up here so you can see the ghost finish. This is more, what can I say, white metal. Not something settings, but it's a little bit more white gray, light gray, if you can say so, to the blade. But I really think that this here will look awesome. And I of course also get the hardware to put this thing together. Guys, I will put this thing together off camera, because I know I got the camera between my arms here, so it's not so easy to make this. I will put them on and screw them in, and I will get back to you and show you the end result and how the whole thing fits up. So I will be back in just a second, guys. Yes, guys, as you can see now, I have put the Micarta scales on, but I'm not finished yet, guys. And you can see now it fits. Listen to that click, guys, for this kydex here. And I think that is really, really looking awesome. I will say I also love the look of this knife, but and somehow you have this, what can you say, old Viking color here on the blade, and you get to some modern touch with this G10 and this red liners. I think it look awesome, but this is, if you can say so, they are from two different worlds, if you can say so. But this, guys, now is look like it's meant to be. This black edge was finished there on the blade, and this grayish Micarta here, it looks so badass. I am really in love with this knife there now. I love the KAVIAZ as it is, but with this Micarta scales, guys, you can't go wrong. I will say there are a little bit more work to do. The fit and finish on it, you can see here the Micarta scales go up from the tang, and that's good because it is very easy to sand down. But in the end here, there are a little bit, the tang is going out, and also you can see here the Micarta scales is up, but here the tang goes a little bit up. So I have to take care on this, but this is nothing. This is a half an hour in my workshop, so that will fit perfect. I will go out now and make this fit 100%, and I will leave some pictures for you and videos to see at the end here of these two awesome, beautiful knives. I can't think of anything more badass in this. The feel to it now, because it has a little bit more heft to it. You can see there, guys, the difference in the width of the handle and how this is looked also now. And there are something, I don't know why, because I have put them both on my weight scales. I can show you now, guys. I'll try to get the weight scales and you can see for yourself. You can see here. If you take one with the G10 handle, it's 594 grams, and this one is 599 grams. So this knife here is a little bit heavier, but the scales, when I put the scales at the weight, the Micarta scales was a little bit lighter than a D10 scale, so and somehow this knife must be a little bit heavier. But you can hit the exactly weight at the same knives. That is almost impossible. But and somehow, even if this is a little bit heavier knife, it's only a few grams, guys. I can't remember the weight of this now. Yeah, that's only a few grams, but this feels lighter. I don't know why. Maybe because the 10 gram or 9 to 10 grams this is lighter is on the handle side, but I don't know. Maybe it's only in my head. So, but this is an awesome knife now, guys. I really try to do this again so we can get a good comparison here to these knives. Look at it, guys. They are so beautiful. It's really awesome. And I must say, this Micarta here is now my favorite handle on this KAVIAZ knife here. I really love it. So I will go out now and make it finish, and I will give you a good videos to the end so you can see these two knives against up to each other. Not a review, but only a comparison on the picture or video clip so you can see them. I only have one thing more to say. Don't go hiking. Go hiking!